Microphone test, microphone test. Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Welcome to the show. So I've got a bit of a different background today. We got the post behind us. They just finished Sticky 13. I didn't do it. No, you're all right. You're all right. As long as you don't mind being on it. You know, one of the train robbers that you are. You know, one of the train robbers here. Look. Here we go. Webby's just come with the Tim and tonic. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't want a straw, but there you go. I'll just stick it there. I'll flog it later. Schweppes Tonic Zero, and this, I don't know what it is. It's some sort of lime juice. There you go. Cool, dude. Thanks, Webby. There we go. Stick that in. So I'm not going to do any much technology tonight because people don't like it. But I am on the Mac because it's easy just to sit here and do that. I didn't bring the second camera, so what I do have though is the continuity camera on the phone if I need it. But I've been with just one camera soon. Let's see what you guys are saying. There's a random message. Oh, why is that? Why did that go all big there? What happened there? Oh. Let's see what happens here. No, that's no good. David Butler, there you go. Get rid of that. Got you, Butler. There you go. What happened there? What about this one? No, that's no good. That's no good. Computer on the blink. No, but something's changed on here. I think I might have done it by accident. I did a load of stuff today. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I was editing his stuff, and I'll tell you about it in a minute. Let's take this off. It's still warm here, isn't it? Even though it's cloudy. It's very cloudy. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Okay, setting camera splash. So you're actually watching Freaky Friday. So what we're going to do, I've got to change this, so I've got to go to the intro, unlock it, then put a thing on, and then make it smaller. There you go. That's better. Let's stick it back where it was. Let's see what happened there. And what about this one? Thumbs up, please. That's not the one. Countdown, rectangle. There we are. Anyway, back to normal now. Don't know what I did there. So, let's go back to the comments. So, Joe McHugh, me and Jez over the next week will join you for Freaky Friday Monte Cristo. Cool dude, Ian Al, thumbs up. David Butler, are you in Tenerife? Of course I'm in Tenerife. Oh. It was Craig's asking that. Hi Tim and everyone, hi Una. Jeff Daniels is on. So what I got now is I've got your things coming up here. I can read them better, and also everybody can see them now. You see, the disadvantage is if you say poopy, then I can't delete it from here. I don't do that, by the way. Don't do that. Craig Helsby, hi from Craig Helsby. There you go.
Joel McHugh coming next Friday.
Yeah.
You seen that one?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Read it out. You don't listen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on. So I'm going to turn on Face ID and turn on the second camera, which is the continuity camera, which is a great way to add an extra camera if you don't have any wires or anything. So what I'm going to do is whack that in this little holder, which I just happen to have. Put it like that. Point it towards Webby's head. Webby's head. Webby's head. And go the 11 camera on. Let's have a look at it.
I mentioned you
to start.
Show as well. I can't remember who I did. Yeah.
Okay, we're starting. Let's have a look at camera 2. There he is, all his glory.
Have you noticed? No vest on tonight.
No vest on tonight.
No vest on. They've lost a proper top on, so.
Is it summer or winter? The goose is getting fat. All right, goose.
Why is that on an angle?
Hey?
Why is that on an angle?
I don't know. Looks better. I'm going to turn this on. You can do what you want. It's your camera.
I can't see it. Should it be straight like that or not?
It's up to you.
What does that show? I can't see, can I?
It's up to you.
I know it's up to me. Well, start on me, because listen, you've been on one today, haven't you?
You've
had a great morning, haven't you?
I've had a problem today. I'll tell you what my problem was.
Your problem is me.
My problem is you. Yeah.
Your problem is you met me a few months ago.
Went and filmed WEBBY Sports Roundup this morning, and I took all the footage home, and I had inadvertently, I was testing something out last night with the camera.
Yeah.
And I filmed in 1080p. I usually film in 4K.
Do you? Okay.
But I filmed it in 10-bit colour. That means the colour depth is massive, but you don't even notice it on YouTube. You know, maybe with a band, but for a well-lit scene, which is like what it was, you won't notice it. But the files were 5 times as big. Or at least twice as big anyway. I'm exaggerating now. So yeah. So what happened is I edited it all, and then I produced it, and it only took 9 minutes. So it usually takes an hour, right?
Yeah,
it only took 9 minutes, but it was massive. It was like 1.8 gig to send to him, so he couldn't see it because it was
going round and
round. So he
my nerves,
couldn't put that in. So basically, I was late doing that. So I eventually got it up there at 5 o'clock.
Did you miss them photographs off everything?
I didn't have time.
Useless, didn't you? You say to me, I've got this new device. All right, it's cost you a few £1,000, and we've gone backwards, son.
You know
I put I put 3 great photos up, and you haven't put them up.
No.
Billy, shut it. Thank you.
I didn't put
the
them up.
Mericalio's talking.
I didn't put them up.
Don't get the Mericalio. And you can shut it well. I tell you, pick on me, you pick on the wrong man, son. Yeah. Cheers, Billy boy.
So
that's West Ham Billy.
If you use the QQ, if you're just saying hi, then just say hi. I'll read them later. But if you want me to answer something, use the QQ. Ask a quick question. So Sarah, thanks for saying hi. But only use the QQ if you want me to react to something. And basically, I'm telling you a little bit about what happened today. Christina's quite happy because she's done.
Hey Billy, excuse me. Billy, is your missus on the neck? Hey, what you got? You've been in that box, haven't you? You've been in that box. Is it paid? You've been in that box, haven't you?
What's in the box?
Well, Roger and Cynthia.
Tell them what's in the box.
They do a lot of apartments, and they got a little box that it says pick it up. It's like sun cream and everything else.
Oh, what's holiday makers leave behind?
There was about 8 items in there. Billy's missus has gone in there. There's one left now.
She found 9.
She got.
For a kebab.
Looking for a kebab. Oh dear me, you're having a laugh, aren't you? Unbelievable. Oh, thanks, Dan.
Yeah, Craig. The higher you record, the more space you need. That's true. But the way it works is that the camera, the big camera that I use, you can do a lot of different things, and you can do 1080p, 720p. There's a smaller HD, big HD, what they call full HD. Then you've got like this half 4K, which is 1440p. And then the highest thing I can do actually is 2160p, which is like on your big screen TV.
Can you come back when you finish this conversation, please? I ain't got a clue what you're doing.
No, you don't need to know about that.
I ain't got a Scooby-Doo.
Man United lost to Bayern Munich or something like that.
I'll tell you. Christine's going to get a slap. Christine's going to get a slap, I'm telling you. Taking a mick out of me, your blue
Blue-eyed
lady.
John. Here he is, blue-eyed John.
Good blue eyes, John.
Go on, Bernie, beat us, John.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
So evening, everybody. So basically, what was I saying anyway? Oh yeah, the size of the thing. Yeah,
science. You're talking science.
Basically, all it is the size of the video, and how much information you're getting. So there's a lot of colour information that I didn't really need.
Yeah.
But I had to use it because that's what I'll be recorded in.
Yeah.
So next time it's going to be 8-bit colour depth, 4K. And then I put it on a 1080p timeline so I can zoom in twice. There you go.
I don't know what he's talking about. I haven't got a clue. Tell me when he's finished. I'm going to wait. Tell me, I'll wake up in a minute.
This is my channel.
I know. I'm not disputing that. All I'm saying is you've asked me to come on, so or did I say I'm coming on?
You did say you were coming.
We've got nobody else, have you? So you might as well have me as a second best.
You know, I could pick anybody here and interview them. It's just that they don't want to be on it.
That's right. Yeah.
They just don't want to be on it.
When my son comes over, he's only here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, that's good. So when Tony comes over, he ain't going to be on it. That's a good shout. Right, only on a Friday, son.
Well, what we'll do then, I've got my earphones in, so we can get a guest on if you want. Should we get a guest on now or later? Let's see if we get a guest on now.
Who are you going to get? Oh, you mean on there?
Yeah. Did you bring your earphones so you can hear the guests?
No, I didn't.
No. Did you bring them so you can give them back to me because you don't use them?
No.
There you go.
I don't know. They're at home somewhere, in a drawer somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Judge they're not $300 earphones.
Oh, stop moaning, will ya?
Moaning.
Right, come on then.
So if you want to come on and say hello, make sure that you've got no lighting behind you. In fact, go to read what's at timothynow.com/live, because that gives you tips and tricks on how to make a live stream good. So your camera's got to be at eye level, not like I've got it, unfortunately. But Diane is organising that for me. Diane. Parotta. I bought this thing from America. They wouldn't deliver it, so I got it delivered to her house, and she sent it over. Thank you, Diane. So it's on the way. In fact, I think it'll be picked up tomorrow, Saturday.
Tell people about this cable you bought this morning, which was 10 times more, that it didn't work, and you bought one for a lot cheaper.
Oh, I got an Atomos monitor. And it's HDMI cable, and the little coil cable that comes with it plugs into your camera and what have you.
Yeah.
That was €70, right? And I thought, well, I'll get like the branded one because of the one that comes with it.
Of course.
Because, you know, you want the decent thing. And it doesn't work half the time. And then I bought one in Wharton for £9.95. Now, actually, it wasn't £9.95, it was €27. But it is 10 times better. Click, click, done.
Happy days.
Happy days are
Buy
here
local.
again. I know, buy local, that's what you say. That's what you say.
Yeah, okay.
So, Vinny, I would, but I'm stuffing my face. Oh, there you go. Pete and Shell. Hello, OBC. Glad your YouTube videos have helped. Let's try that one. Enjoy watching. Have a lovely time. Have I missed OBC? Let's go back to comments again.
Any questions?
I can actually go in and type QQ, and there's only one, Sarah Charles, saying hola, Webby and Tim.
Hi, Sarah. Not a good result for you lot this week. Your mob, darling, lost it onto Leicester, but they were 7-2 favourites to win the league, weren't they? So it was a bad result for you.
Tony Fogati's in.
Oh, Tony Fogati.
I've done a Webby and forgot my earbuds. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Hope
How are you, big man?
Tim and Webby and all.
See you soon, son.
Hello, Marie. Adrian Morley's in. Anyone fancy a game of Hemorrhoid Hunters?
Oh, dear me. What sort of people you got online?
Yeah, but that's what you get when you're putting the things up live, right?
Ah, gotcha.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Adrian, behave yourself. Behave yourself.
Did anybody back my horse winner fancy from last week?
Oh yeah.
Won it 11-4.
Won it 11-4.
We're back in form.
Whatever that is.
Back in form.
Why can't they have like 2-1 or 3-1 or 4-1?
It's just under 3-1.
Oh, why don't they just do it 3-1 then?
You can't. No, you can't. You've got to split it. Yeah.
Here we go, Webby. There we go. So, my old Chinas. the good news is I'm starting the walks again next Tuesday. So I'm just going to do a normal walk.
Fantastic.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday I'm going to do a film blog.
Yeah.
And Friday I'm going to do WEBBY and go live with WEBBY. So basically the week now looks like this. Monday you won't see me in the morning, but I'm filming. That means that should come out either Monday night or Tuesday or whenever. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, I'm going to go for a walk. If you're on the island, go to timothydowd.com/events and book for a walk anytime you like. Monday night is Meet Up Monday. I know that Anne and David have booked, but I don't know where we're going. Do you want to go to the Rosa Centre in Playa Paraíso, but go to a different restaurant? Or do you want to go to the restaurant that's cost you millions of dollars?
Different.
So I think we'll go to the one that does Heineken by the Burger King there.
I've not been, but Kevin, who comes over, my Middlesbrough man, he goes there quite often and he says fantastic.
I'll tell you who I saw there is Arthur and what's her name? Jen, yeah. So they
Arthur and Jan, yeah.
Jen.
From Bolton, okay.
Bolton. Just got back from Great Yarmouth, says Marialty. Pauline's on, Evening Tim and Webby. And Larry's on. Always refreshing watching these two great guys, Sir Tim and Webby. There you go.
Sir Tim, hey, dearie me, yeah. You got the knighthood, son.
I got knighted by the Malaysians.
Hey, I'm interviewing Tuesday morning. Referee.
Yeah, you said.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't tell them.
10:30. I'm doing the Tuesday morning. Me, Terry, my number 2, and Simon, my number 3. Yeah. We're down here Tuesday morning. 9:30, 10. We're going to do the weekly Premiership roundup.
Cool,
then
dude.
straight after, Simon's going to go. Terry's going to stay, and we're going to do we're going to interview the referee because he knows him well. Fantastic.
We got some questions. Joe McHugh says, Webby, any tips for Air Gold Cup tomorrow?
Yep. That's the one he's tipped up to.
Tipped up to?
Yeah, he's tipped up to for tomorrow.
Steve Fisher says, out soon, Tim, would be good to catch up again. Hey, Steve, cool dude. As I say, you can catch me online under timothydowd.com/events if you want to be on camera. If you don't want to be on camera, basically any afternoon about 5 o'clock here after shopping. Don't tell Chris.
Here we go, Saturday, Orazio, 3:35 in the Air Gold Cup, 8-1 favourite, 7's on Bet365. Connection still think he's won a group class, and this looks a time for him to finally click with the conditions ideal. But he's also given me another one for Saturday, shorter odds, about 4-1, Cherry Blossom, the 340 at the Curragh, for O'Brien and a Dettori connection. Massive field, but very highly regarded. So that's your 2 for tomorrow.
Can you do that as a double then?
Yeah, you can do a double. You can do it. I do an each-way double.
Each-way double?
Each-way double. You've both got to get in the first. It all depends what. So
if they both get in the first 3, the first horse comes in, goes on the second horse.
Yeah, you could have a first 4 or first 5. It only because they're big fields. Yeah. They will give obviously more places. So it's Orazio, which is the 8-1 favourite, all right, in the 3:35 at the Air Gold Cup, and you've got Cherry Blossom, 340. Yeah, Cherry Blossom. I think it's number 17. That's the 2 for tomorrow, my son.
Orcus Whaling is asking, do you or Webby want anything bringing over from the UK in October? Yeah, bring my ex-wife.
Bring your ex-wife?
Yeah, she owes me a £5.
Well, bring my ex-wife. She owes me a £10. I get on with my ex-wife. Yeah,
we actually, you can get everything here now, can't you?
Yeah, you can get
The only advantage of you bringing something like Coleman's mustard, for instance, is that I don't have to buy it. That's the only advantage, is I'm getting free stuff.
You can get most things.
But we can get most stuff.
Cheers, big man. Yeah, I'll see you later on. Yeah, all right, be lucky. Bye, Carol. Bye, darling.
Ciao.
Yeah, you can get most things nowadays, can't you, to be honest with you? You know, if we go to Iceland, you know you're talking a little bit extra money. Pardon, John? Just a little bit more expensive, so you've got to weigh it all up.
It's a little bit dearer here, says John. Blue-eyed John. Give us a smile. There in the corner there we got the 3 horseshoes. There's the Monte Cristo. You got the Dolly Birds on the next table. Wave to YouTube. Dolly Birds on the next table here.
Yeah,
the workers.
Dan.
As we say, up the workers. Next door's next door now. It used to be. Next door used to be here, but now it's next door. So cool, dude. Let's get back to Webby. Sports Roundup.
No, you're having a laugh, aren't you?
Even a giraffe.
Good show tonight. Listen, I thought tonight was going to be an absolute awesome show. I still think it will be, actually. Irrespective of you, it's not your fault. You're still learning how to use this. Bang, bang, bang. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, my son.
I just couldn't be bothered to tell you the truth.
I know.
Because what he does, right? We have this system.
And what do you mean
where
what he does?
We have this system where he puts all the assets on this Frame.io place, and he does a lot of work, right? But then he goes in and makes messages for me, right? And what he should do is just rename the file to say this is photo number 1, photo number 2, photo number 3.
No, because you've just told me what to do. No, today you've never.
I have said that before.
You may have, but it's never really clicked.
It's never clicked.
And now
before,
the 3 dots. Do it. Rename
it, and then I know exactly what it is.
I'm in. I know now. I'm in. Oh, Dave. Yeah. All right, big man.
All
Yeah,
right?
we're all good,
Good
Dave. Yeah, I know where you're coming from now. I do.
So it's easier for me then, because I don't listen to it anymore.
No.
Because I've heard it once when I film it.
The trouble is no. I'll tell you what. The small problem, which is not a problem, is because you're not into sport. That's what makes it difficult. If you were a little bit into sport, you go, oh, that's so-so, bang, so-so, that's bang, and that's it. But because you don't, so that's the problem.
One of the problems I've got is that he when he wants a picture of somebody, like a famous person, he'll go on his phone and he'll search for a picture, and then he puts a copy, like a screenshot of the thing up, and it's usually from Getty Images or somewhere where you can't use it for the copyright value. Yeah? And the thing is, when he puts the screenshot up, it doesn't give the name of the person in the photo. It gives the name of the photographer.
Yeah.
Right.
You did one last week, didn't you?
I did.
And it was like Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan. He didn't know who he was.
I knew Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And he said David Scott. And he said, "Whether you got David Scott, who's he?" Something like that, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. It is what it is. Listen, but it's good fun.
It is what it is. Who do you think's going to win the Premier League Webby? Says Marialton.
Let me tell you something now. After all the few games it's done, number 1 will be Man City and number 2 will be Liverpool. As much as I don't want them to be. Oh, listen to me. This man is a legend. This is Nathan. Come down. This is Nathan the legend. When I do my vlog with last night for Liverpool, West Ham, he's on it. He is a legend, I'm telling you now. Hey? He's the biggest ball boy ever in West Ham United Football Club. And this sir. How are you, big man? All right, sir. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm good. I'll speak later. He was in the 3 horse shoes last night. Let me tell you something. He's a nutcase. No, he's a nutcase.
He's going to watch this.
I don't give it. Listen, don't worry about him. We're talking. This is true. When West Ham won the final of the Confederation, was it the Conference Cup a few months ago?
Conference pairs, you mean?
The Conference Cup. Listen to me, right? He was on the pitch. He ran on the pitch, and he got a selfie with every West Ham player apart from 2. This is the truth. I've seen him. And the police were after him, and he was running. They were chasing him. And I saw the photographs with Sean Murphy last night. He is an absolute nut.
Didn't Wagsy go on the cricket pitch with the pints?
Wagsy was on the cricket pitch at Lords with the lads. They a straw. He got the short straw. Wagsy went on the Lord's cricket pitch, took a pint to Graham Gooch when he got 100 and took it to him. And that was honestly God. But the police, honest. Oh, his son is an absolute. He's here with his ex-wife and 3 kids, and he's got businesses in London. But he's the man you want. He's the one. He says to me, "Webby, come on Saturday night. We'll go down into town." I says, "No. Listen." I says, "Honestly, God, he's a nutcase." But his son, he's only 7. He says he will be a multi-millionaire or he'll be in prison.
Really?
That's what. Yeah. Oh, seriously, he's a nutcase. Yeah. Hard as rock. 7 years of age. Nathan. But he's brilliant. He's doing new businesses, cockles and mussels and all different things in London.
Alive, oh.
Yeah, no, seriously, Tim. Last night we had a great night. But I've done a vlog before and after. Terry, my number 2,
bang the table.
Australia last night. Austria as well. And I've done a lot of videos, as you know. And I've done a few last night. We're going to put it together.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you now on air. All you got to do is just go in number order where I put them in. Right. You don't have to go which is which. Just go. I'll put that on 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. Get it on. That's it. Easy.
Didn't I give you an iPad? You can do that on your iPad.
Can I?
Yeah.
I've already done it, haven't I?
All you got to do is go to Frame.io,
Yeah.
and then when you go to it,
Tim,
you just say, put it into iMovie,
Yeah,
and then say, make a movie.
Tim, speak to me next week on that one. Right,
Exactly.
Speak to Right, are we getting a drink on my round again?
Is it your round? Is it your round?
That's always my round, isn't it?
It's not always your round.
Yeah, it is. God, let's not buy it.
You heard it here first,
I had,
ladies and gentlemen.
I had my English pension again this week, didn't I?
Oh, you got paid this week?
I got it again, yeah.
Cool dude.
Don't tell Dawn.
Twice this year.
John, can you do me a favour? Will you go and, yeah, come on. You're the oldest, so I'm asking you to be James.
Well, if he's paying, I'll have a German beer.
If you want a German beer, you can have one. Do you want German beer?
This is nice, but I've had 2 of these already.
Do you want German beer?
Yes, please.
I'll buy you one out.
Thank
Can
you.
you get him a German beer? You have a, please. You want a what? Well, have what you want. Just have what you want. Have what you want.
And a couple of chasers.
John,
And
have what
nips
you want.
next door and get a kebab for me, will you?
I'm not buying your food. I'm only buying your drink. If you want a can of John Smith's, I'll buy you a can of John Smith's.
Welcome
All right.
to...
So get a bottle for him.
A bottle for him, bottle for me.
And a bottle. But they're in the freezer, my bottles. Yeah, and put it on my bill.
Thank you. Thank you. No, but thank you for going.
You're more than welcome, my friend. There's me, and there's me. Right. You're more than welcome. No, that was for.
Don't give a bus while it's moving.
That's for Mateo.
Right. Hey up. They're all going off now.
Are they all good off now? Any questions? No.
There's loads of people saying stuff. I just couldn't get it, so I'm going to go see if there's a QQ up there.
Come on then.
QQ, we did that one. August Whaling. Do you think you're going to win the Premier? Did that one. One of WEBBY, the other name for Scottish team, Cowden Beef FC.
Kind of beef.
Don't phone. It's just for fun.
I've always
Stuart
followed
Donnelly.
East Fife, Stu. I've always followed East Fife. I used to have the owner in my pub in the world famous Garden Bar. He was can't think of his name now. I'll think of it. He's but scrap metal merchant guy, top boy, but money. Yeah. Any more questions?
No, we're just going to do this one.
Okay.
That was that one. Let's take that one off. And let's go back to the normal chit chat.
Okay.
I don't even know how many people are on. It says on here 112 people watching.
Fantastic.
Welcome to the show. If you're new to the show, my name's Tim. This is WEBBY. We go live, or I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. I'm going walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday mornings around about 9, and Friday mornings coffee with WEBBY. And WEBBY's channel, as you see right there, is WEBBY Sports Roundup, right about here. And go and give him some love as well. I think the link's in the description. Foggy's coming on,
Foggy, all right, son.
but you won't be able to hear him because I haven't got the things in.
No, don't. That's fine.
Guest is in the green room, so I'm going to move Foggy to this
Foggy
camera here.
is drinking in
Right,
the
Foggy.
Oakwood in Leon C.
Leon C?
Is he actually on?
Yeah. I can't hear you, mate. Let me just get the interview
Foggy
going up like
in the
that.
Oakwood Leon C.
We got no sound on the interview. I don't know why.
As West Ham
Can you hear
John.
me? Well, there's zero sound. I don't know whether we got sound on the sound effects either. Let's have a look at the party noisemaker. Yeah, we got that. And movies. Let me just check we got sound on the movies. Where are we? Freaky Friday. And back to Foggy.
Hello.
Hang on, I can hear something now.
Sorry.
No, can't hear you, mate. Sorry. Can't hear Foggy. Got to do this. Go on.
All right, son.
Oh, he's back on. Hang on.
Is he on? No?
I don't need the glass, thanks. I'll just nick the glass.
Oh, you see Foggy?
Yeah, same.
He's looking up with
Well,
his
we can't
glasses
hear it,
on. I think. Oh, hi, son. Hi, Michelle. Counter Beef.
Oh, hang on.
Webby, you have just introduced Mrs. McKnight to gambling.
No, I think I can hear you, but it's very sporadic. It's going up on again. So you might have the echo cancellation. You might have that on if you don't have earphones. Then if you got echo cancellation, hiya. Oh, I can hear you now. Turn the echo cancellation off. and I'll be able to hear you. Where's Webby? Let's get Webby on. 2 hosts and guests. Let's try this one.
See, you've got playing Monday.
Yeah, I'm going to watch Tenerife play.
No,
Espanol.
get Foggy on here. There you go.
Sean Murphy.
There's Foggy and get Webby on here.
Wednesday, Saturday.
Webby, you're on with Foggy.
How are you, son? Is he outside? I can't. Is he outside?
He's outside, yeah.
He's outside. What's happening, big man? How's the old one? Is it busy tonight, son?
Can you hear him? We can't hear you guys. Sorry, Foggy, we can't hear you.
I'm having a drink on you. The bill's going to get bigger when you come out in January.
Yeah, we're going to have to go with the earphones next time because otherwise the echo cancellation is going to do something. I'm going to kick it out now, Foggy. Thanks for popping in, and I'll see you on the next one.
Big man.
Sorry about that it didn't work so well.
Give Amy a big kiss for me.
Yeah, and we're going to finish it now.
Cheers, son.
So, we're back in the room. We're actually going to take that off now. We tried, yeah.
It's trial by error, Tim.
It is, yeah.
Do you have a middle name?
Me? Othy.
Yeah. Who?
Othy.
What's that?
Othy, my middle name.
How do you spell that?
Othy.
It's a funny name, isn't it?
Well, my brother was called Mark Paul Dowd, and I'm called Tim Othy Dowd.
Oh. No. Tim Othy. What a muppet.
Timothy. I don't have a middle name.
You're a clown.
So I made
You're
it
an
up.
absolute clown. If he's called Paul, he's a top boy because he's got a proper name.
Mark Paul Dowd.
Paul James Webb.
Paul James.
Yeah. Paul James Webb. Yeah, Paul James Webb.
There we go.
George is down. Is it really?
See you in half an hour on here.
Yeah, boy George. Yeah.
Oh no, that was miles. That was ages ago.
Hey, Den. He's
Yeah.
coming on.
Den.
His missus is, or his good lady is back into gambling. She's going to back the Cherry Blossom.
He's going to back the what?
She's going to back Cherry Blossom.
Cherry Blossom. There you go.
Who? No. That's a new one.
Fiona has got a question. Watching whilst making minestrone soup, I think I added too much chili flakes, Tim. I know you're a good cook. What will I do to make it less chili? The 2 things you can do is cream, but it doesn't go in anything like that, or a little bit of honey. That's about it, really. A little bit of honey. So I would try a little bit of honey. Take some soup out, put in a bowl, a little bit of honey in, see if that's okay. But it's very hard to get the chili out. The other thing you do is dilute it, of course. Boil a kettle, but then your soup's going to be diluted. Minestrone is clear, isn't it? Minestrone.
What are you having tonight?
Homemade pizza. So I've done the dough.
Yeah.
It's growing as we speak.
How's it going?
Growing.
No, how's it going?
I've kneaded the dough. I knead the dough. And on it, Christina has her favourite. Well, it's her second favourite actually, because we had her favourite last week. Her second favourite is, and you're going to hate it, you're going to hate us, anchovy and pineapple.
That's my 2 hatred.
Yeah,
Oh.
and it is the best taste ever. It's like a sweet and sour.
Yeah.
The Italians say you never have a pineapple on a pizza.
No. I've got a soup. We had roast dinner last night. So I went to football, see West Ham, Sean Murphy and the boys.
Roast dinner.
So a nice,
midweek.
lovely chicken roast dinner with lovely vegetables and whatever. And when the vegetables left, she's put in a soup and a stew, and she's put in this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
It's lovely with a bit of bread and butter tonight. After a couple of sherbets, happy days, on the money. And I'm hungry now.
You're hungry now.
I'm at Marvin.
And you're having a soup.
Well, it's a stew. It's a soup. Bang it all in.
Joe McHugh's asking a question.
Morning, John.
Tim, is the El Rincon restaurant open? Please, the place you and Christina went for your anniversary. It was shut when we came out last September. Thanks. It is open,
Yeah.
but around about this time of year there are holidays.
Yeah.
The people go on holiday. So check online, El Rincon Criollo. But they do close on a Monday and Tuesday, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So they're not. Is it Monday, Tuesday, isn't it? I know Little Germany's going on holidays on Monday for a week.
Yeah.
And Ali, Bennett and Ken wanted to
Yeah.
come there and have a German beer. But the good news is they got it here as well. Although they don't have the dark one here.
Have you wiped the top?
What?
Always want the top. Always. Good lad. See, he does as he's told, doesn't he?
Huh?
See, he does as he's told. Yeah. You got to want the top. Got to. Oh, naughty Mr. Dowd.
Naughty Mr. Dowd. There was off
Naughty
camera.
Mr. Dowd.
They didn't see it.
They didn't see that. Good.
Don't forget, if you want us to answer something, just type QQ. Otherwise, it flies past.
Question to Timothy and Webby.
So, Crooksviz, ask Webby, Prime Salah or Prime Manny? Who is he choosing?
Salah or Manny?
He says, ask Webby, Prime Salah or Prime Manny? Or Main?
No, Manny, that's obviously, was at Liverpool, so was, or Main. Do you mean the one that was at Man City?
I don't mean anything.
Yeah. Salah. I'll go with Salah.
Is that a person, is it?
Yeah.
What does Prime mean?
The best, at their prime.
All right,
At their prime, yeah.
Oh, Prime Salah or
Yeah,
Prime
Prime,
Manny.
yeah,
Okay, got it.
I'll say
So
Salah.
if they're different ages.
But they're similar, still playing, I'll say Salah.
Yeah, but if you want to compare two players that are at different ages,
No good.
then you can say him in his prime and him in his prime.
Yeah, for sure. But they're both the same. Yeah, no.
Gotcha.
Definitely Mo Salah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No.
Jimmy Ingham was saying if it's a curry, you could put yogurt in to calm it down. I said cream, didn't I? Yogurt, you're probably right. It's better, yeah. What's the El Rincon restaurant? We did that one. Watching whilst making minestrone, we did that one. Cowden beef, we did that one.
Yep.
So we're packed up with the QQs. I'll just show you what we're looking at, which is the comments block. So this is what I see because I always filter on QQ. So ask Webby if it was Henry Gray from East Fife.
Yeah, Gray. Yeah. That's it. Henry Gray. Not, Willie Gray. Yes, it was Willie Gray. Yes,
Willie
it was.
Gray?
Willie Gray from East Fife. Yeah. He used to come in with his good lady wife, and Willie Gray had heart attacks. He had everything, and he used to come and drink whiskies. Yes, it was. It was.
He had
Willie
heart
Gray.
attacks?
Oh, he had lots of. Honest to God, he shouldn't drink, but he did. Yeah, it was Willie Gray. I remember telling lots of stories, because you had East Fife and Forfar.
Forfar,
No, Wraith Rovers.
555.
No, Wraith Rovers is near East Fife.
Wraith Rovers.
And he used to
Yes,
get.
and I'm only
He used to
15.
get a few players, and he used to drive them in the back seat and talk and say, "Listen, playing for me, I'll give you so and so, and I'll chuck you a few quid in your
In your pocket.
Willie Gray,
Heart
yeah,
attacks.
absolute quality. That's the man, Willie Gray.
Willie Gray.
Yeah, big scrap metal merchant.
Scrap metal.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, dude.
Been invited many
Random
times.
comment now?
Never been.
Oh no, that was not. I've got to go back to.
Hey, talk
what I
talk
did.
about Scottish football. Done it. You can say hello.
What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Tracy and I'm from Kent.
All right, Tracy from Kent. How long are you over for?
2 weeks. We arrived today. I'm the one who always asks you, have they got the sunbeds on the beach yet?
Right. Okay.
And they still ain't got them, have they?
No,
No, they said I'm
we were
going.
there this morning. No.
Tracy, I didn't know you were coming. You should have booked online. Just said he'd come in, so I know who to look for. I'll get Webby to move and we can interview you. Are you off now?
Yeah, okay, come on.
You off for
Yeah.
some? Oh yeah, good.
Trouble.
Oh, hey, she's the only woman that can get away with that. Put that on
Now don't forget, you got to put the
I haven't
magnet
got
in
a
the shirt.
pacemaker.
We'll just do. We'll do that. Just hold it there.
I haven't got a pacemaker, it's fine.
Well, you missed your chance there. You could have put your hand in the shirt to put the magnet in.
I'm not like you. So.
I'm not proud. There we go. Tracy.
Yes,
And it's called Tracy on here, is it?
it is Tracy Wilkie.
Tracy Wilkie. Welcome. So, how long have you been on the island for?
Today, got here about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
So you come straight to see me. Are you in the village?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Kelly Omar.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah,
I've never been inside those.
8th time.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So it's really a go-to place.
yes.
And
yeah.
now, of course, the banana plantation road's back open.
And that's what we're going to do. Cause
You're
we're
gonna
gonna
walk-
go down to Legendary to see that.
That
as
is
well.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It is pricey, but if it's a special occasion or if you're loaded,
Yeah.
it's great.
We're not loaded, but yeah.
So how long are you on for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2
Cool,
weeks,
dude.
yes.
We'll be over, and I think we're going over to the Rosa Centre now on Monday for Meet Up Monday. If you want to see Chris,
Yeah.
we're going to meet Anne-Marie,
Yes.
and David Battler.
All right, yeah.
So they're over. And Craig, it's Craig, you know, the guy.
Yeah.
He said he's coming, but he
He's
won't be on
always on
camera, he says. He won't be on camera, he don't want to be on camera. Do they serve German beer in Legendaries, Tony Bennett? They certainly do. But it's here it's £3.50 and there it's €6.
Oh, well, that's a lot dear, isn't it?
What, €6? Yeah. I mean, we had a start. The starter was fantastic, though. I mean, it was like 6 what are they called, scallops on the shell, with a beautiful sauce I had, and they went down really nice, like oysters. Yeah, a little bit of olive oil, a bit of vinegar, whatever, and some herbs and that. €22 for the starter, and the duck breast, I think that was also €28, and it was just the duck breast.
Nice.
It was very nice, but you got to buy all your vegetables or whatever you want on top of that, you know. So if you have a starter each, a main each, a dessert between you, let's say, and a couple of drinks, you're not getting any change out of €150
Okay.
or 200 even, you know, depending on what you're having. Especially if you go for the ribeye steaks, the bone-in ribeye steak.
Yeah.
That is, I think it's like €8 per 100 gram or something like that, you know. So.
Talk about Gillingham, because you're friends with someone in Gillingham, aren't you? What's his name? Harris?
Well, no, it's not me. But
You got to get closer to the microphone.
no, Foggy. Foggy is good pals with the manager of manager of Gillingham, Neil Harris.
Okay.
He used to be manager of Millwall.
Neil Patrick Harris, the famous actor.
Left Millwall, legend at Millwall.
Legendary.
Now at Gillingham, they're top of the table. They're flying, absolutely flying. So Tony,
Top of the league at the
yeah,
moment?
top of the league. Obviously got them. Then you got Notts County. Then you got Wrexham and what have you. But yeah, Neil Harris. I've never met him, but obviously on the phone with Foggy. Foggy's good pals with him.
Okay.
He's probably in the Oakwood tonight having a drink with Tony Cotty and the boys. That's the Oakwood in Leon C.
Yes, yeah.
The Oakwood in Leon C.
You're Gillingham.
Gillingham, yeah. Raynham.
I'll tell you a very quick story. I'm in the 3 horseshoes on last Saturday watching Man United, Brighton. 2 guys watching Sheffield United. He was from Sheffield United but lives in Gillingham, so that's where. And he was in one of the local pubs there. And he turns around and we're talking to this lady behind the bar, and she says he's obviously friends. I said that I'm off to Tenerife next week, blah blah blah. And he went, well, when you go over, go and say hello to Webby. This was about 3 weeks ago. Honestly, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm everywhere, Sam, you know.
Everywhere, Sam.
So you live in, you're Gillingham. Was the old man Gillingham fan or?
Yeah, of course we are. Yeah. So, but he's a Chelsea fan. But,
Is he?
Yeah.
We'll stay with Gillingham then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gillingham's our hometown.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Is it nice?
And top of the league at the moment.
Top of the league, yeah,
so-
yeah. Oh, they're flying.
They are flying.
And Neil Harris.
Yeah.
I'll get any information you want. Ask me,
Yeah.
ask Foggy, and we'll speak. He's probably there tonight having a sherbet. He will be, that's what he does. Listen, I'll pass you back to the big man. It's his show tonight, not Webby's show. It's not a football show tonight. Go on, son.
Ladles and jelly spoons. Cool, dude. So, what do you think of the new tech? Do you prefer it the old way? A lot of people prefer
I
it the
don't
old way.
want to say anything, but
No.
I mean, we watch him every week,
Yeah.
but then we look at him, we just like, do you know what? We like it the old way.
Uh-huh.
Because it seems more personal the old way.
I agree.
Do you agree?
Walking, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like to, every now and then I used to go walk with him.
Even just the one camera, like
I
that.
just like it as you're, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I like it just like this.
Yeah.
Not all that. And when you do that Freaky Friday thing goes in, ugh.
Oh, I like that.
Sorry.
I like that Freaky Friday.
You to be you.
Okay.
Not all this tech. Sorry.
The thing is, I've gone overboard with the tech, but I mean, what I really,
Have you?
yeah,
Have you?
what I really wanted to do with this is to, let me just take this off then. So pause and go into settings, not thing. Go into settings, general, hand off, continue. Oh. So I've turned that off now. So there's no second camera now.
Okay.
We're back the way we were.
Okay.
The way we were.
Yeah.
Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind.
You're on a high, don't spoil it.
Smiles we gave to one another. Eat your heart out, Shelley.
Oh, bless her. I love Shelley.
She's lovely. You're going to watch her.
Yes.
She's off. She's off till Tuesday.
I know, yes.
So, but you'll be here for 2 weeks, aren't you?
Yeah,
She's in bed.
She is gone to bed at all.
It looks convincingly like Callao Beach. What's it called? San Francisco.
No, we do prefer the other way it was.
Yeah.
Although we still watch it, and it's good, but we do prefer the other way it was.
Yeah, well, what I did is I wanted to be able to stream in a higher bit rate, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to get, so people don't watch on TV a lot. And the TV, you can't stream at like 4K in the old system.
Yeah.
So that was
No,
it.
it's
But
not, yeah.
the opportunities to do other stuff were so great, and my technological background was so good that I just put everything in.
Yeah.
You know? So I mean, I got a button here, and that like goes bang.
Yes.
And we're on, you know, and then I can give a button here because but I like that though. I like that bit. Yeah.
Where it comes up with the
With the name and the picture now, I like that.
yes.
So that's an
Yeah, no,
added
that's
thing.
good.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to intro, which is just me. Okay, there is a bit of a border. I can do it without the border as well.
Okay, yeah.
In fact, if I just go down to the bottom and say me,
I'll tell him as it is.
see that is just exactly the same as it was now, right?
Yes.
It's just me, and that's it. But I can blend in the latest thing. You want to know where the apps I download? Tenerife ABC app.
What are you having dinner tonight anyway? What have you cooked?
Who needs an app? What am I cooking tonight?
Yeah.
Pizza,
Pizza. Nice.
but it's homemade.
Yeah.
And I'll take this out as well.
I love your breakfast as well.
The what?
Your breakfast.
The
when
breakfast, you like
put
that?
your
Oh, the
breakfast
shorts,
on.
yeah. Christina likes that because she says it's something you can look back on. I've done it for 2 years nearly now, so that means you can actually go back, and if you search in the short shelf the year, the month and the day, so let's say 2023 09 12, which was my birthday, right?
Yep.
And then you can either put the word dinner or breakfast in front after that, and it'll come up and it'll tell you what the weather was like at lunchtime or in the evening, and what we had to eat, and how Hello Vera's doing. Vera's
And the TikTokers.
and the TikTok. But Vera is actually very, very.
Time to see.
Yeah, Harry Times he's deceased. Yeah.
You need to sort him out.
Well, I've actually got a new one now. If you look at today's, yeah.
Oh yeah.
At today's, Aloe Vera has been to hospital, and she's back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because we took the big pot with aloe vera in it. Let me see if I can. I think I might have it here actually. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that.
No, I love it.
No. A lot of people love it, so we got the photos. Jim, continue. Continue. Where's aloe vera? Here she is. That's a picture in it. Where's the video? That was the video from yesterday, so we're looking at the video now.
Coffee.
My coffee. Cheese, there we go. Where's Vera? I'll pause it on Vera and then I'll show you guys. See over it. There she is.
Oh, she's been repotted.
She's been repotted, and I put it in 3 pots now.
Right. Okay.
But I said, have you got any left over? And there's another 9. So I've got 12 Veras now, aloe Veras. There's the 3. And, no, hang on, there we go. There's the 3.
Oh, how funny.
So check out the short shelf. If you don't know the short shelf, check out the short shelf. So you prefer something like this, do you? You don't like all the...
I like this.
Okay. Well, then we'll do that then.
It's just only me though, isn't it? So
The thing
it
is,
doesn't matter.
the next person that
We
sits
can
here...
still watch it.
Exactly. The next person that sits here might say, oh, we like the other thing,
Yeah.
right? And then all I need to do is that.
It's press the button, and there we go.
Then we come in, right? Boom, webby boom. There you go. Let's see what they're saying. So what I'll do is I'll put a poll up. North Tenerife man, hello, that should be, these phones do my head in. We got in, or should that be Tim and Rupert? Okay.
Tim and Rupert, that's what they... Why did they call you Rupert? 'Cause if
He had a
you're like
Rupert
that.
hat, yeah. Don't forget to like button, people. There you go. What I can do on this one though is I can do QQ, and then that'll give me all the questions that people are asking, right? So the last question was, stop fiddling, you'll break it. God, I sound like my mum. Says Vinny. Barry, Keto's on. Just your style, Tim. Keep the creative content coming.
What's that one say there? I can't see. It's got something Tracy.
Oh, it says Tracy. There you go. It's Joe saying, Tracy, we are at Kayamar this Friday. Our 6th time with Victor. Might see you.
Ooh.
There you go.
What's
So
that
that's
look like?
she's quite a nice young lady. Joe
Okay,
McHugh.
I'll have a look. Yes. I'll
Joe
look for you. Yes.
There you go. You
See
got
tomorrow now.
it's what do you call it? Holiday buddies.
Yeah.
Holiday buddies.
Yes.
You do everything together. Say, no, I'm not getting started with that. I'm not getting started with
Let
that.
you go now.
Well, thank you so much
That's okay.
for coming, and I'm glad I met you because otherwise, can we do this? There you go. Thank
to meet you.
you too, and I'm sure I'll see you passing.
You will.
And if you want to come by any time, you can say hello. If you don't want to be on it anymore, that's also all right. Yeah,
that's fine.
been there,
I
done
like
that.
to be on it.
You like to be on it, do you? Well, next time I'm going to interview you, right? Actually, ask you about your life and stuff.
Okay,
So you got to make some really interesting stuff up.
Oh, my life's really interesting.
Good dude, cool
Ask my
dude.
husband. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
See you
And
soon.
love to Christine.
I will. Yes, thanks.
Oh, sweetheart.
There we go. I've
Nice lady.
got a square. Yeah, she was lovely.
Yeah, nice lady.
Very nice man. Very nice man. So I was going to bring this back.
Nice lady.
So
Yeah,
people.
Calliomar's good because Dave and Jenny, my Scots, that's where they stay, and it's lovely in there. Yeah, I don't need to be seen. I'm all right. I don't need to be seen. I'm all right. I'm all right.
You don't need to be seen.
No,
There you
no,
go.
you're right.
Okay,
They can
there
just
you
hear
go.
me, can't they?
Ladles and jelly spoons. I've turned off the guests because that doesn't seem to work. Or basically, I'm going to go back to the. If you want to be a guest, you got to contact me on live@timothydow.com.
Sort of thing
and
I
we
do.
organise it beforehand.
Sort of thing I do, innit? Yeah. Where are you from?
Stoke.
Stoke. Bit of Vicarage Road, Stoke, eh? That's what, wasn't it? No, that's Watford, isn't it? What am I thinking? Where did I get Vicarage
He
Road
doesn't want to
from?
be on the thing, but he's got
Sorry.
a microphone, right?
Sorry.
He's got a microphone.
I'm talking to
and he's talking
punters.
to somebody else.
I told you, yeah. Bit of Bet 365, innit? That's what I meant.
There you go. Ladles and jelly spoons.
The Leeds going Watford this week.
Leeds Watford.
Not Friday. Oh,
Vicarage Road, what?
came on this Sunday, not Friday. See previous QQ. Okay, got you. Stop fiddling. We did that one. Just your style, Tim. Calimar Sunday. That worked, Tim. Absolutely delicious. Tastes fabulous. Cool dude.
Where'd you go?
Was it? Yeah. Was it the? It was the honey. It was the honey. Was it? Do they serve German beer legendaries? Yes. That's WEBBY. Was Henry Gray. We did that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So as I say, if you want to ask a question, QQ. Tony Bennett. So Tim, your new device. Do you only see the chats with QQ now instead of community channel chat? No, I can see the community channel chat, but if there's 111 viewers on, there's typically it'll go like this, and everybody's talking amongst themselves. So what I did is I did the
One in the
QQ
fridge.
so that I could filter actual questions.
Another one.
But I'm back now. I've got half, I think. I've got half. Oh, one more, go on.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. Will you please?
I'll get these.
Oh, I owe one from last night as well, John. If you pay that.
I pay that as well.
Oh, hack it in, Timothy.
Just joking.
I'll put it on your building, Tim.
You know, exactly right. Exactly right. I got loads of money. Loads of money. Angry Bello came in and said hi and bye. Same thing. Yes, does your nut you? Yes, does your nut in Matty?
Pardon?
I don't know. That's Ian Owl, your mate.
Oh yeah, what's it?
Dennis
oh,
McCarthy. Hey up, Tim.
What did Sheffield Wednesday say? What did he say?
You're such a flirty tart with the ladies, Tim.
What did Ian say about Matty?
Ian said, yes, does your nut in mate?
Morning,
Read
Ian.
it.
How are you? I can't read it. That's the hour. It's my pal, Ian.
Yes, why yes, does, D-U-Z, U-R, nut, N-U-T, in, I-N, mate or Matty, M-A-T-E.
Yeah, he's okay. Is that what I mean? Yeah, Matthew's okay. That's my son.
Ah, you see what it is? Yes. Does your nut in, mate?
Yeah, you do my nuts in, I'll tell you.
Does your nut in, mate?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I understand every word. It
Come
does
on,
your nut in, mate.
Anybody else? Any questions? Come on. Weekend sports. Anybody want to know any questions and answers? Come on.
It was honey. Oh, good. I always use that trick. If it's too hot for Chris and it won't take yogurt, a little bit of honey. Honey. In fact, if I put honey and cilantro in, she'll eat anything.
There was a record. Honey.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid.
Right. So Tracy, apologise, but I'm going back to this one. Only because I'm in the corner. I'm going to get rid of the second camera. There we go. Get rid of the second camera. There we go. And get rid of Webby's Sports Roundup.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Yeah. There we go.
He's a nightmare, isn't he?
God.
He's got more rabbit than Sainsbury's, hasn't he?
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's 18:55. That means it's nearly 7 o'clock. That means that Webby's Sports Roundup is coming up soon. We can actually watch it here.
No.
So I could actually stream it on my video.
No, I don't want to watch it. I'll watch it when I get home.
You're gonna watch
I
it when
want
you
to see
get
your
home.
mistakes.
My mistakes.
I want to see your mistakes.
Well, they will only know the mistakes if they knew what you wanted. Otherwise,
Was you mistake? Was you messed up?
I messed up. I didn't mess up actually. I just couldn't be bothered in the end.
Oh, is that what it was then? Was it?
Well, it was late, and I knew that I would have to put a load of work in, or I could pack my stuff together and go and sit with Chris for 5 minutes
A load of work.
before I left.
Nah. You messed up.
No, I did mess up. Yeah.
Listen.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'm going to tell him exactly what happened now. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this me thing, so that I'm full on your screen. On your screens, ladies and jelly spoons. Here we go. What happened was, I've got this new computer.
Have you?
And it's got a trackpad. And I brushed the trackpad with 2 fingers by accident, like that. Who's shouting, Tim? I just brushed the trackpad. And what I did, inadvertently, I took the whole of the disk and pushed it into Webby's directory, right, by accident. Now, of course, Mac is not stupid. They're not going to copy the whole disk into a directory on the disk. But what it does, it assumes that you want a link. Cheers, John. Thank you very much. And it assumes you want a link. So when I tried to ingest all the stuff into Webby's thing, it ingested the whole of the disk, and it was going for hours. And every time I tried it, it wouldn't work. So eventually, I had to go through each individual thing and the assets, you know, with all the schnick-schnacks that I do. And then I found it, and there's a link here to the whole disk.
Yeah.
And that was 4 o'clock. And I've been doing it. And I've been doing it since 12.
Yeah, you said to me that. Yeah.
4 hours. Whoa. Oh, killer.
Thanks.
Muchas gracias, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that was it, really. So what I'm going to do, for the end now, I'm going to put Webby's cam back on. Oh, sorry. Can I just stick that there? It's not done yet. I'm just moving this so I can get Webby's camera in. Okay. David Cameron.
I liked him.
David Cameron?
Yeah.
He's the reason that we got to have a TIE.
I liked it. Yeah. Good. So you should.
Did you vote for Brexit, Webby? You couldn't vote, could you?
No, I couldn't vote.
No, I couldn't either. So we're going to put Webby back on the thing so we can say goodbye to you guys.
Okay, no.
And General
7
played
o'clock.
off.
Get on this Webby Sports Roundup. 7 o'clock. It's the business.
7 o'clock.
Golf, rugby league, rugby union.
2 minutes.
Big golf.
2 minutes.
Johnny Goggles, City Tenerife. I'm going up there on Monday night. Tenerife, Espanyol. They're the Man City of the 2nd Division. Take a few vlogs.
Your son call you Gobby?
Pardon?
Even your son calls you Gobby?
Yeah, even my son calls me Gobby, yeah. I am Gobby with you, who gives a damn? I am what I am, ain't I?
You am what you am.
Yeah, I am what I am. Proper Gloucester.
I love you, babe.
I know you do, babe. Proper Gloucester boy.
There he is.
Actually, Gloucester playing Harlequins tonight in the Premier Rugby tonight.
Okay.
8 o'clock, yeah.
So let's just have a look at the last things. Bye
Okay.
all, says Michelle T. And what everybody else is saying. Everybody's saying goodbye now. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye, everybody.
Fiona just said, question, when is the large screen? Is that much better or as clear as a bell, Tim? It is true. I mean, I am streaming tonight at 4K. So that's using a lot of data, but it's dirt cheap here. I only pay €9 a month for this,
Yeah.
and I get 25 gigs. So I might use that in the next month, but it's still €9. So I'm just going to finish this, so Tina.
She's gone.
Right, so we're going to finish. I've got to put my earphones in because the outro does have music for fun. This is the
Next
right.
week, big videos. Watch your space.
Right, so we're going to go for the outro here. 2-host outro, there you go. It is pretty good, I like that. So you're in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget you can join me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday if we get together and organise it. And I've turned the thing on. And the way it works is we go live at, where are we? There we go. Meet Up Monday, here we go. So Monday is Meet Up Monday. And you can join us. We're going to the Rosa Centre on Monday, but we're not going to Legendaries. We're going on the opposite side of Legendaries to the Burger King, and outside the Burger King there's like a kiddies playground, and there's a bar in the corner there, and so we're going to go there for that.
We're going to the kiddies playground.
We're going to the kiddies playground. Balcony banter on Wednesday. That's me and Chris back on the balcony, chewing the fat. Except for the first Wednesday of the month. 6 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. And Freaky Friday next week. Say goodbye, Webby.
Bye, Webby.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.